player in the world, and
Facts.
then no other sniper is worth.
It's amazing. How can you hate it? You've got the Ek to get him.
He's throwing the blood grenade too. Oh boy.
Oh, the chicken fingers.
Ooh. Shackle. Power shot. Oh.
They have another blood grenade. Hold on.
Oh, he's got it. Uh-oh,
Yeah, they do. Good call.
uh-oh. 5 seconds. He's got to hit it. Got to hit this
boots
power shot.
putting in work.
Juke. Go left. Go right. Go left.
Chicken
Go
fingers.
left. They don't even need it. Oh, man.
All right, and see that's why they get the brown boots.
That's why
because
because you
they're-
get.
No, I hate that Black Room War is a thing. As a
What?
facet. I hate
John
it.
just hates
Boring
he hates
facet.
books. John would burn books if he had the opportunity.
That's crazy.
I burn books every day in my home. I need a
That's-
little bit of a fire going at night.
Ooh, power shot.
Unfortunately, the Centaur is like struggling to be that close to the lane. He's only sitting at 1.8k net worth. Gyrocopter still head and shoulders above the Clink stuff, 3.5k.
Gyro.
7 minutes about to roll around, by the way.
Oh
so
boy,
we'll see.
23 is dead.
Yeah.
That's
Surprised he makes that move solo. Mac anyhow, so
Speaking of jabs,
losing out too much. Oh,
top lane. Trouble. Hoof stomp. They still don't have the damage just yet. Shackle power shot. Shiro's still
Shiro is
alive.
so tanky.
Oh my god, this should not be a thing right now. Gyro's also here top, which is kind of crazy, but they still get the kill in a Q. That should not be happening.
How much damage did they do to him? They did like 1,700 damage to him. Yeah, 1,700 damage came out from the side of the Dire in that team fight there, and they couldn't bring down the Clink just because his 2 charges of Death Pact just got way too much HP. That is absolutely absurd how tanky this hero is.
Meanwhile, XM got the kill on a Mac, by the way.
Yeah, ended up missing that. I'm just thinking about this.
Yeah, I could see that.
too much. You have to use that burst window.
Bottom lane.
Kill there on the box.
Really high-pitched old man.
Yeah, I thought it was Shadow Shaman who did it as Shaman shackling, surviving, and potentially getting a kill here, but they want to go for Gyro instead. XM. He's not in the best spot, but oh boy. He did get a kill on a jabs up top.
Yeah.
General dies. Oh shit, Planet's dead.
More for your money.
Yeah, I ended up missing that one. I guess he got him with
Power shot.
power
yeah.
shot there. Kill shot. I wanted to touch on that again briefly.
It's just a matter of how much do you commit. Like they dropped Golem already. No arena. Oh,
Centaur.
Got the gyro
And
ulta.
they've got the shackle on the Tiny, and they're already backing up on the Clinks. He's not committing just yet. Win run used, toss in the avalanche. That's on a 2. Shackle connects. It's always the one in the back. It ended up being a tree. There's the stampede. 23. In on Clinks, and Shiro's just dead. XM gonna now try and clean up on everybody. Assassinate. Oh! Little smoke play. Avoid that assassinate.
with our Clinks is a pretty good position for sniper. You have 2 fairly recently formed cores. Do they find a bit more?
They found themselves the Mars.
One extra
Yep.
arrow won't cut.
Uh-oh's not really much help when I'm looking at who's dying.
It's just to remind you that you're missing something, I guess. Sorry.
Okay, so I don't like the Bach is going for this pipe of insight before a.
I know, I was thinking the
Taker.
same thing.
Yeah. Okay, he's got to have it, right?
No, he
because
doesn't
need
that's
a
the entire setup for. All right, you two fight.
I don't think he
I
needs
thi-
the
I
blink
agree.
dagger.
I
Tiny's got this blink already, and they get the kill mid with it. He doesn't need to be the initiator. Shiro,
He does, and he
Yeah,
counters
I
Stampede
know.
as well.
I don't know if he
Maybe
needs
no.
to.
Okay,
Oh, Shackle,
Blink
it's always the one in the back.
I can see it.
Plink, 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 plink. Arena down. Max dead. Look at that. Didn't even need the blink dagger.
You don't need a blink if your positioning is already really good. You don't need boots if you're already where you need to be, in fact.
It's, again, not the biggest deal, considering that you can just go again in, like, what, half a minute? 40 seconds?
Mid, XM. Chaotic offering now available. Oh, he's still alive with the Shadow Word. No, not enough. too much from the drums of Slom. Jab's still just right in their face, too. He's going to get a kill on the planet if he's not too careful. They don't have the damage without XM at the moment. They need Shiro to get into the fight. And he goes for the Shadow Shaman, but I would have liked him to get a little bit deeper here and maybe just look for jabs instead, and maybe the Beastmaster. They look like they'll still get jabs, but they could have definitely got the Beast too. They might still, again, he would have went further, but now the Gyro's involved. The arena's down, and they've got the BKB. But the damage coming out from Shiro is pretty heavy. And the TP attempts.
Yep, Shiro unfortunately separated from him there, thinking that he would be able to finish him off. But you can see...
And try to re-engage or disengage with Stampede.
BKB next for Mars. I will say this, though, by the way. It's a late Ags for Gyro, right?
We've seen that a couple of times for the late Ags. Can he go for a different item?
Avalanche toss, and look at that. Mars didn't need that blink to get the positioning. It's tossed right to him. They get the spear. Easy arena, easy kill.
That was a pretty sick spear in the air.
Alley-oop, yeah.
I would have missed that.
I'm not going to question a TI winner in his Mars builds, I will say.
Yeah, that's the combination Bach is looking for.
Blink hoof stomp out of 2. Chaotic offering to try and turn this around. The Gale Force pulling him back into the base, and Clinks is dead. They get the Clinks so far. They found the Tiny. The Assassinate stops the Shackle. The Yule's up into the air, and now Tiny's still alive. And he's going to survive a little bit longer while they kill Denuel, Jabs, and the rest. Mac falls, and that's going to be another one dead. Q, full team wipe here for Vici.
Yep. And they're going to get healed back up thanks to Y here. So, but they're matching their positioning so good.
I don't like where the Warlock's at in a fight like this. If they know where they're at and where they're coming from, this Warlock's in a bad position. But now they've got the smoke broken. Now he's okay here. He's able to tumble his toy away, and he gets all the way out. So he's going to be able to turn back around and look for a chaotic offering. They go to the arena. They get the kill into the Tiny. That's going to be one with the BKB being popped, though, and now waiting for the chaotic offering. That's going to be thrown out. A little bit late on getting the kill there onto this Gyro, but still with the Assassinate, they finish him off anyway. And we'll get jabs. That's 2 dead on the side of Nemesis.
Yep. And while they do have buybacks available or something like that, if he did manage to find you, has to be like kind of annoying. And it does disable drums of Slom as well.
You slomming?
None quicker.
I'm always slomming.
Oh, good Avalanche. Just catching 23. And Januel. I mean, it's just... Planet's playing out of his mind. Calldown's not going to matter too much. The Assassinate onto the Gyrocopter from afar is keeping him out of the fight. They've got themselves the Burning Army that gets the kill on a Mac. Good usage there of the concussive grenade. The Arena's around jabs. They get the kill. That's also with the victory feast. They'll call GG anyway, but they would have healed up and they would have been fine. They have an Aegis, and game 1 goes the way of Vici, who looks very strong.
Yeah. Pride and joy of the last Chinese team inside the tournament, right?
You said we crawled out. You said we crawled out here, Nev. Come on, let's be real. Outside of, there's always one.
You do a lot of damage into the Timber Saw. But it really is, like, even if you like the hero, it's not that pickable in pubs, which is kind of unfortunate. Bach is dropping pretty low, but again, 2 points in Kraken Shell makes you very difficult to kill.
Ooh, jabs.
And I ended up missing
Dies
that one.
for first blood? Really?
This is pretty
top.
deep. He's going to try to wrap around on the tower here, but he's just going to run into Morta and Tiny.
I think that's okay. Frog Stomp. They just get a catchy lick. Oh. Escape act, call down. The damage is decent, but it's not enough, and they bring the Dragonite in. They get the kill into the Largo, and now they can all back away elsewhere.
I like to do it because then if I was feeding, at least I contributed by, you know, like teleporting mid and giving a bottle refill.
It's dead shot, but they missed the Team the Beast because they threw that dead shot. Not going to matter anyway. Y's going to be dead again.
Desperately trying to get some XP by just like soaking up down the bottom lane.
Planet's almost level 6. That's going to be pretty important for them because if they could start throwing back avalanches and dead shots, they're going to have a lot of extra control.
Yep.
There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
Cute. They'll have Largo coming back. Telekinesis call down used, easy kill. Largo unneeded. Level 6 now for Planet. Towards top. Not the easiest hero to kill, though. I don't know if you really want to go on the Tide out of all these heroes.
You can get him. You've got
Blink
Wheel of
toss,
Wonder.
and he immediately pops that Kraken shell. They've got a dead shot coming out from Rubik, Wheel of Wonder, and they'll steal the Avalanche, but Bach ends up dead anyway. That's the sound of somebody getting licked.
Thanks, buddy.
That's the sound of licking tongue, honestly.
I did need the interpretation of that.
More just me wanting to do home improvement. Oh god, Stolen
Yeah,
Tame the
that's what I was
Beast. And Ravage, Planet's still alive, but he'll eventually fall. So many heroes reacted to this. And like, if Bach just gets out, which will be tight, but they do have the Gyro. Can they heal him up? No. Jabs gets the kill. Gyro's in here doing some decent damage. Pierce the Veil, though, from a support Muerta, so it's not really the biggest damage in the world. And they get the kill into 23, so very worth it there to get the kill into 23 on the turn.
So it's good that he's on top of the net worth. I was talking about this one during the draft. I think that it's like...
Avalanche? He's surrounded. Gyro's going to die here. Just unable to survive. Some good moves coming out from Nemesis to like play this pressure and know where these heroes are at, slowing down the Gyro.
Point to Ravage. Put it into the gut instead. Since
Yeah.
his time is going to be pretty
Gyro
similar.
again, caught in the same spot. And they've got some help this time with the Frog Stomp, and they need to be able to get the heals from the ult, and they do. But the turnaround's got to be careful. They've got this Obs right here that they should be taking out. They do have Ravage, but the dead shot goes off the Tide and into the Largo. They get the kill, the Blink, as well as the Avalanche, and now they've got themselves a kill onto the Tide. Planet stayed a little bit too long. He'll Fade Bolt. They get the kill on a Mac. That's not bad. XM still here. Planet alive for the moment. Steal Timber Chain, but it doesn't do him much good. And then a Ball Lightning all the way away. Heroes who are going to be tight together, which these heroes kind of are in their fights. It could hit 2, 3, 4 heroes. They've got this Vessel now, and that's going to help them try to get this kill into Jabs. They'll interrupt the Timber Chain with the catchy lick. Be for Storm. Ags now with Gush level 3, so not the worst thing in the world, but the smoke, Bach breaks it, but oh boy. He will pop that Kraken shell early, and it won't matter.
Yeah, you could put the extra point into Gush. Didn't go for Ravage there, which does make sense to me. Dramatic for them.
Smoke not broken. They're just on the edge of it. Just on the edge. Now they know where this Timber is. Bach in the trees. Smoke ends up breaking. Jabs is right there. They see him. They're going to need to Ravage pretty early, and they will. Now lands on a 3, but they've got the escape back. They should be able to get the kill to Jabs. And now they're going to look over at the DK, who doesn't have the BKB anymore. The Wheel of Wonder locks up Bach with the Tame the Beast. Get the toss onto the Rubik. They'll get the kill there. Gush again. Spirit Vessel, but 23 standing tall. Needs to go down for them to have a chance to win this fight, and finally does. They've got the heals coming out from Y, and that will be probably a third on this Ringmaster, who can't really run. But, oh, 4-man dead shot. Oh, the toss! Jesus! How is this just becoming potentially expensive?
Try to go for one hero, they end up paying very dearly
This
for
dead
it.
shot
Actually looking
is
at an entry back into this
insane.
one, though. He does a lot of being like Milkshake Duck.
I've heard that again for the second time this week, and I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know what that
I
is.
don't know what that is either.
Vortex.
A
Cute.
lot is happening here, yeah.
Alive. They have Ravage, but they also have BKBs. Spotlight, they need a way in. They're not going to find it. Force to pierce the veil. Fall down used. They still have Ravage, but they didn't use these BKBs, so they're going to try and force the issue. They pop the Lincolns, the Timber Chain away. The Gushes are slowing them down.
Gush is so good.
But I mean, it's good, but still they have BKBs, and they can just turn like this. And now they've got the toss to get the kill on a Planet. Shiro's going to stand forward and get the kill. He's got that Daedalus, and then the Anchor through onto the Timber. You don't have BKB anymore. You still have Ravage to work with. Q's dead. No more dead shots. There's the Ravage coming out. Wheel of Wonder's going to lock up this Gyrocopter. A licky, catchy lick. Is it going to be enough? The toss kills off Shiro. Y ends up dead. And now Bach's going to be here with XM trying to get a kill on a 23, but they will not have the kill from Bach, but instead they'll get XM, who's now not got a lot of mana to work with. He's got a Soul Ring. He can get some distance. Ooh, the blink to
Mac
follow
is
him.
on that, though.
He still has ball lightning for a second. Oh God. He doesn't want to give up these 19 galvanized stacks, please. Still setting up for. Could give a shard to the Largo, which would be nice, but this is going to be a fight where they're getting wrapped around on.
He does expend a flak cannon on Gyrocopter, so if they take this fight in the next couple of seconds, this could be a big boom.
6, 5, ooh, Deadshot lands, and they get the kill into this. Rubik? No, not yet. He's dead. All right, no Rubik.
They're in a very good position, though. They have a lot of information where the enemies are. They're set up here underneath vision. If like they try to like breach this hill,
they take the TP out. Oh, BKB TP out.
Yeah,
He's
you have
big
to.
F that. Hard no to that fight.
Jesus. Also, now he's encore for Largo. He's got the Holy Locket.
Oh no, he's stuck up here.
Oh.
Did he TP with no BKB?
I thought he BKB'd.
He doesn't have it.
He doesn't have a
Yeah.
BKB. He walked up into the high ground. The Morta scouted that one out like a fucking genius. He knew exactly what the Storm Spirit was. In line with how they wanted disassembling to be. He probably wants to make it again, though, or maybe he doesn't.
Aegis would be huge.
Silver.
They're just not going to get there in time. The Roar, you know it's coming because you got the last Roche. They're trying to commit to it. Ball lightning Vortex. They might even just keep XM nearby to make sure that he can stay in their face, but they're going to look for the Blink Dragon until the Wheel of Wonder. They go to the Ravage. They're going to need it. Oh, he's hypnotized. He has to pick up the Aegis, and he gets it. It's actually the kill for the Dire side. Jabs is in this, but they're going to lose this Aegis. And now they need to protect him with no Satanic, no BKB.
Yeah.
Shiro. Oh boy, the gush, the damage, the BKB. Jabs in the face of this Tide Hunter. Shiro down to half health, 13 seconds till he's got himself the Satanic back again. They've got the telekinesis on a Jabs. He's stunned up for a second. They're trying to get the kill on this Timber. Oh, the dead shot. No, XM can't get it. Planet's dead. They're going to lose this Largo. Down goes Bach. They only get Q. Oh, he blinks?
Wow.
Oh,
that was so close.
Big L.
Scan.
For the big
They
L.
know that they're up there. They're just going to blink Avalanche Toss. Like, they're not even going to be afraid. They just go for it. Rubik's in trouble. The BKB, Shiro, he's got to stand tall with this Satanic. Can he do it? No, he can't. Divine Rapier's down.
Dang.
No buyback. XM picked it up, though. So they're kind of holding it for now. Ish. I didn't realize there was a Ravage and all that because I didn't see anybody get thrown up into the air. Oh, Mac? No.
Team, but I don't think they're actually getting anyone on the back line without a Blink Dagger. I think you had the right idea the first time.
Now this BKB so early. Ravage, all right. But he's got a Aegis. Like, even killing him the first time, like, that's going to be all well and good, but you're not going to have these BKBs on the back end. You're not going to have the Ravage for his second life. They've got the control right now on the Timber. Escape back, telekinesis, and Blink Dragon Tail, Gyro caught. And they've got the catchy lick, but they need him to survive. He's hacked the Glaive near the kill. The Divine, it's on the deck again. Picked up by the Storm. And Storm then killed off. Afterwards, no, he ball lightnings and he survives, but tier 4s, the throne, it's all in trouble. And we're going to a game 3.
Keeping his eye on the prize and the Dragon Knight. Yeah, the Gyrocopter went down that second time. There's just no getting back up. That refresher shard ended up really doing it for the DK. Just having another BKB and Dragon form to work with after the first time he went down. Couldn't fight into him twice, not without that Ravage. And John was right again, I'm afraid. No, he would have left a while ago.
No. He's got another game left in him.
5 seconds remain.
Potentially pick it up. I think Gushing agreed. Ooh, Fatal Bonds and the Shadow Word. Now the Blood Grenade, and this is just going to be a dead first blood Q. Well done there by Innocence to get that first blood, and that is a Page in the Black Grim. A little bit more surprising. They're trying to get this Tide. They do use the Dream Coil, Anchor Smash, but this is a dead Tide.
See you in the spring.
Okay.
Drama bottom? No. Jay, chill. Not.
They've got the lead in these cores. There's no reason to force anything too crazy. They did just chaotic off for mid. They have Dream Coil. But now what else do you drop with this? Because you'll get the kill in a Q, but you probably won't get Mac.
Strange time to hibernate.
Okay.
You laugh. Like, I just named 2 letters, but he used to play for MVP Phoenix back in the day. Silence. Time dilation with the Hex. And the dead shot with the calling. And you are dead on the Faceless Void. But the Fatal Bond's on 3. Maybe they want to follow this up, but they've got the Abaddon to a Photic Shield. Maybe they spot Mac. But it's not like they have Chrono to follow this up. I think the lockdown could be there, but they're also going to have Time Zone, Illusory Orb, but the Hex, and the Time Zone's gone. Just like that, very quickly. Vortex, the Hex again, XM, Dream Coils, and leaves. They've got the Time Dilation, Planet trying to get a kill, but he just time walked, which means he's in the Serpent Wards and dead. That's not good. And now they're missing spells on jabs. The raises are a miss. Innocence is going to be run down. He'll end up dead. Dead shot lands on a Bach. Oh, God.
They heard you. They said, uh-oh, BK's getting cranky. Time to go to bed.
I am getting cranky. Bach just walking up the high ground into a call. If this works, that would be crazy. They'll look for the chaotic offering with the calling. Calling was in a good enough spot where that didn't end up working out for them. They're still thinking about going to the chaotic offering, but they're still holding it. Maybe wanting to throw it on to 23. They go and get the Ravage out. Bach ends up dead, and the Time Zone was used. Requiem comes through, but Shiro's already dead. He ran into 23, and Axe died, and he kind of came from this weird positioning where he just ends up dead. Time dilation. Well,
Dire should look to their top tower.
chase him to the ends of the earth, but if he gets a Photic shielded, he's gonna survive.
Dire's top tower.
The blink, the waning rift, the dream coil, that'll be a kill. And now they snap the coil. 23's got borrowed time, which probably be forced to pop at some point. And there it is. And now can they turn this? Vortex the other way. He gets through. Jabs comes over. He doesn't have Ravage, but they get the kill on a Y. And now the calling's in a great spot. Silences both the Shadow Fiend and the Puck Up. And Abaddon just leaves. And he's going to re-engage in the fight, but he just gets to leave, turn around for a bit, and that feels like they just don't have the catch for anything. I think Bach desperately needs a Blink Dagger. Now that we're seeing he needs to have a way to reposition. On me, it's either going to purge off or I'm going to have an Aphotic Shield, and life's going to be easy anyway. The calling is down. Planet Time walks away. He didn't get touched by the calling, so they avoid that zone denial. Ball Lightning and the Vortex. Dead shot connects on the Axe, and now he'll get the call. He's got the taunt, and they need to pop this borrowed time early because that'll make them disengage. They still have the Ravage. Now they drop the Dream Coil into the Ravage as they Ball Lightning and look for the Shadow Fiend who stepped up further than everybody else. They're going to try and get something with the Requiem. They get the kill to 23. They'll take out Genuel, and they're re-engaged to try and use that Ravage. The BKB came out. They're able to get the kill there, and they'll take out a third. There's the Culling Blade. I tried to get a click on there on the Shadow Fiend. You could see it ticking down a little bit, and I don't know if that's just a New York thing. Good call. And the silence with the coil. Mac getting graded.
Oof. Well, actually, you know what? Who cares about that?
Your initiator's
In this
fucked,
game,
at least in the moment. And, well, Battle Hunger, a call, a kill.
I'm guessing part of the reason that Bach isn't going early blink is because
Is under attack.
5-man smoke. Looking for their move. Battle Hunger and Chaotic Offering. Easy kill. Jab's taken out to start. Whoops, I took too far. Dream Coil. Just get a call? No, he's silenced. They do have time zone. It's always nice. Get another kill. Get the bottom set of racks. They still don't have Ravage. Coming into this is so tough. Yeah, he just time walk in, time walk out, battle hunger while he's got the aphotic shield to reset it. Good dead shot. Dream Coil, BKB, and the Shackles. But they are going to get this kill onto the Shadow Shaman. The dead shots are brutal.
They're pretty pinned in it.
Bloodthorn, they need a Lotus. He's dead. And oh my god, they got the break.
Ooh.
He didn't activate his ult.
Ooh.
He didn't.
Oh,
He had to.
that feels so bad.
He actually might not have been able to. I wasn't sure if I saw it or not, but if he gets broken and they've also got the silence, he can't get that ult off and he's just dead.
No catch for them. But
Tied.
maybe they don't have to.
Still 2 minutes on this Aegis. Like going into this is still not easy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Storm. Call. Connects. The Ravage. Oh, on a 4.
Ooh.
Didn't quite catch the Warlock, who sat back far enough to get the Chaotic Offering down, and Genuel is going to be a dead first. They're still going for this Warlock. He is not the right target to be going on. The call hits on a 2. They don't have the damage just yet. Bloodthorn's on the puck. The chase is still on for the Warlock. Gush hits 4 heroes. Blink in from jabs to get XM. And now, they still want the Warlock. Ox looking for a call. Taking all the attention. Shadow Fiend's with the BKB, but he's just TPing out. They're going to leave Bach to die, and Planet is going to be forced to time walk. He might just get himself the Arcane Rune. Oh, did they catch? Wait, they got him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shiro was TPing out. How'd they stop his TP? The BKB must have run out. I say, don't mind my chair, guys. Sorry. Pointing Bloodthorn, Ravage, and this is a Void dead already. He's got buyback, but the damage onto the Tidehunter, he's gonna have buyback too. But they took out Mac very quickly. This Dream Coil just overwhelming them. They've got the Shackles, they have the Lotus on a Shiro, but it doesn't matter. He's dead with buyback as well. And Abaddon just in ripping up these heroes on the side of Vici. Deadshot comes in, lands again. But the big spells are down for Nemesis. They want to buy back on the Warlock. He already used the Chaotic Offering. They do have Refresher, but it was 2 Dream Coils used that ripped up these heroes, and they don't have Dream Coil for 45. They might be able to contest this Roche.
No man on Abba is scary. Buybacks on both Tide and Storm.
Blink call. BKB gets used. Now he just jumps in. They go to the time zone, and he already pops the borrowed time. And they get the control on him. He's slowed up. He's in a bad spot. They need to find a Dream Coil or something on him. XM. Ooh, Ravage comes in, but the BKB's been popped by XM. He's got the Dream Coil now. It's going to be onto the Abaddon, who gets killed off by XM. No buyback either. That's a lot of your damage. They'll get the kill. Onto the Tide. No. Ghost Scepter keeping him alive. Jetwell, Q, both fall by the wayside. Bach ends up dead. Mac's going to be next. Triple kill for XM, who holds that fight. And they don't have buybacks on any of these heroes. He's going to come through the outpost.
They're going to try to get one
Did you just double time zone?
chicken. Did he? No.
No, do you just double time zone is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah,
You just drop time
yeah.
zone, refresh, and then keep it on
May
where
as
you're
well.
fighting. Manuel. Abaddon. Ooh, this is a Venn diagram of squares. 23 just dead. That's going to be it. Vici are going to get themselves into the finals of this qualifier. 1 BO5 away from qualifying for PGL.